Hey guys, it's Jared, and today I'm going to do the tour of the of my Lego city and my brothers. Some of the sets are my brothers, some of the sets are mine. So there's some sets that are my brothers. So it's like mine and my brother and my Lego city. It's like we put all of our sets together to create a city, as well as some vehicles and stuff like that. And there's some new sets that I got this year. There's some, hold on, let me think. I think I have, I got, 3 sets this year. Yeah, I got 3 sets. So we're gonna start, so there's, like, one table's covered with the Legos. The other table's just, like, for, like, building and stuff like that. I'm using this table for building and the green table for city. I don't want to show you guys, so that's why I just show you the color. So we're gonna start in this table too is being used. So we're gonna start a tour with the ones over here. Alright, so here's the table that is like covered with Legos. Not pretty much, but this is what I have. So this is what I have. Here is like this is like, these are instructions for another set that I'm going to review later. And there's one right there too. So here are the ones that that on this table. So we got the Joker Lowrider. Sadly, doesn't bounce anymore because one of the rubber bands came off. Sadly, it broke off. It broke in half. We still have the blaster car with the blaster, like this blaster, a backfire boost, and then there's these little guns and a big cannon. And these are like the controls, and there's like more controls over here. So, or these are more guns. These are more guns. And then we got this mini bat helicopter. Since I couldn't find the other wing, I just used the white one. I'm gonna stop you, Bane. Okay, since the bat wing fell off, I'm gonna put it back. The bat wing came off. So there we go. I'm just gonna do something like that. There we go. So here's the Bane's Top 6 truck. It still pops wheelies. Here's Bane the gun, and then there's the mutant leader with Bane on the top. Raw! And then over here we have an airport. It does not look like an airport, but I tried my best. There's a limo. There's the plane, and here's this car that tells the pilot to follow him. And these two are the pushers. This is a pusher that helps out. As well as this guy. Even though this is a snowplow, I got this for Christmas from my grandma. See, like it has like these off-road stuff. It helps the car go around in the snow. And then here's another pusher, the scooper. These two help out. And here's a sensor, just to be careful because there are some bad people out there. So that's why they have a sensor. So then if there's a bad guy on the airplane, that means they're thinking that they're going to take over the plane and crash it into something like from 9/11. But not really. It's just to protect Lego City. That's just a sensor, just to protect Lego City. But at times, the plane accidentally starts flying right away before the sensor. The pilot always does that to make sure that he just does that. So then and then they start flying. So this is the airport, and then there's some other stuff here. Now it's time to go to the Lego City. The entire city. Here is the Lord. This is Evil Lake. fire. It's still the same. There's nobody there. There's the Craggle. The Craggle! And then we have Jokerland. Joker decided to change up the Jokerland and make it look like that to make the rides more fun for the kids. That's why Jokerland started to get more popular and to become the greatest theme park in the city. For some reason, the Joker feels bad and he wants money, so that's why he decided to make it more friendly. He changed up the toxic tank. He emptied all the toxic and put toxic stickers, like stickers that have toxic pictures. Stickers with toxic pictures. So they look more like the toxic thing, but it's green water. It's kind of like green water. Kids won't die from it or anything. So Joker did that, and then he put fake sharks He replaced the evil sharks with fake ones, so they can look like the sharks under the ducks. And then they Harley Quinn and he even put out the fire right here, with like the wheels of fire. Sadly, I might not be able to do Angel Jet videos too much anymore, because I'm still looking for a piece of my tripod that is still missing. There's a piece of my tripod that's missing, so that's why I might not be able to do some of that much Angel Jet videos for a long time. I gotta continue Angel Jet racing because I'm thinking of doing one today, but hoping that I might be able to do it today, but I'm just hoping. So, best of luck. I'm gonna try to see if we can find the piece of the tripod to see if I can try to see if we can fix up and see if we can do an Angel Jet video, racing video. So let's continue on the tour. And as you can see, there's a little Ninjago jail that I don't play with that much. And there's like all these people here. It's like a small jail cell. And then we have the Minecraft playground. The Minecraft playground filled with Minecraft sets, Lego Minecraft sets. There's the lava set, Lego the Nether set. There's the farm set, the snow globe set, the mushroom island set, the cave set, and the jungle temple set. And these are all pretty cool, and their kids are enjoying it. As you can see, there's probably some people. As you can see, there's people here. And here's the house. There's a couple kids that live here. Steve, he lives there now. Or, no, it's Emmett. Emmett, he's right here with Wildstyle. He used to live in that small house. That's where Rex lives. And then that Rex, I'm just pretending that Rex is his father. He's in the jail. You can see him with Emmett's mother. Wait, I'm gonna try to see if we can see. So here's Rex and Emmett's mom. So, and then we have the police station. It's really big. My brother built this one. It took him like 3 or 2 hours to build. That is like a lot. It took him like 3 or 2 hours to build. Like for some of my sets, they're like probably like a half an hour or so. And the fire station here is like, it took him like 2 hours. I think it took him an hour, and this one it took him 2 hours, I think. As you can see, there's 2 cars trying to break open the gates so Rex and Emmett's mom can escape. Because there's some people in jail and they're going to try to let them escape. And then we have the fire stations. Nothing has changed with the fire stations. It's still the same car. The trucks are still in the same spots. And I'm going to show you. Here's the ladder truck. Let me get him. here's the ladder truck. There's like our ladder. Might be hard to see, but I'm going to try to bounce my phone so then it will be easier for you guys to see. So here's what I got. So here's the ladder truck. A ladder fire truck. It looks pretty cool. You can move the ladder around. Like, sadly there's like no stands that like keep them down. Or I'm thinking it's this. No, I think it's not that. I don't know if there's like a thing that like holds him down. I think there's like no pieces that goes with it that holds him down. It's a really big ladder truck. Okay, let me get it back in. And then we have the engine. And there's the engine that goes with this. It's pretty cool. Like, it has a pumper hose. Let me try to get it. It has a pumper hose, and then you can squeeze the black part that goes with the hose. It's like this part. These parts come off. Like come out. Like make it look like it's wooden. So it's like the engine. And then right there you can see there's another car. I'm gonna get it out. It's like this is the utility car. That's the utility car that goes behind the engine just for an extra vehicle. So that the utility car it used to be like the utility car right next to the ladder. Now that the engine's in Lego City, now that the Lego City Fire Department has an engine, they decided to put the fire shelter like right next to each other. And then we have our new fire station, which I got for Christmas. Here's the new fire station that I got for Christmas. It's this guy. Let me turn it around and I'll show you the car. So, I'm going to open it up. And then here's the car. Oops. Look at me. Here we go. So here's the car that came with the set. Here's like the fire car that came with the set. It comes with the hose. And here's the axe. And look, this lights. If you press the button in the middle, it makes a little sound. And it makes lights. That might have been hard to hear because I think there's like music in the background. I'm sorry if you're wearing everything that much, but at least you got to see the lights. But it even comes with a drone, a little drone. Here's the little drone that came with it. It's just a drone that like helps out, like to see where the fire is. Like if it's at like the airport, like it flies. See, there's a camera on the bottom. There's like a camera on the bottom that like he flies over to it, to like the scene, and like tells the fire stations where the fire is. And we even got an Overwatch set. And these are the Reaper's guns, but the cops caught him. I'm gonna just take a look at the Grim Reaper. Here's the Reaper. And here is Rex and Emmett's mom. They're right here, but now look, as you can see, there's firefighters up here. That's because these are the firefighters that work here, and there's another firefighter in this car. These are the firefighters here that work at this fire station, this big guy. There's like more firefighters. And I think this is the helicopter pilot that helps out. Yeah, he's the helicopter pilot. So he's also part of it. So he's also part of the fire station. She controls the drone. She's the one that controls the drone. And then here is this is Emmett's old house. This is just for fun. I just do it at Emmett's old house. There's nothing much in here. And then we have the bank and this bike shop. I opened them up just to make them look like it's a bigger store area. And here's Pretty Fast Food Pizzeria. There's not that much to it, but I'm gonna try my best to get more sets, like the West Hall set and the East Hall set. I think they've been released, as well as the show stage, because I'm gonna get that one yet. I'll have to put the Pirates Cove in the backstage where they are originally go, as well as this, the party room. So I put the East Hall and the West Halls. So now we're just gonna go over here to the cop cars. We're gonna go over to the police station because, as you can see, these are the cars. So I'm gonna take a police car and I'm gonna take it and bring it over here. So we're gonna take a look at the motorcycles first, and then the ATV and the cars. So here are the motorcycles that come with it. Here are they didn't come with a set, but they came separately. So here are the police motorcycles. They're kind of different. Look at this. They're really different. So look on the top, it doesn't. This motorcycle doesn't have it, but this one does. There's like that. This motorcycle is different than this one. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the ATV. So here is the ATV. Here's the ATV. It's pretty cool. It holds the walkie-talkie. There's supposed to be handcuffs here, and these are the lights. Like, the ATV is a pretty fast car that could probably help the robbers. But sometimes there's an ATV on the run now that the ATV has to chase that guy. And then we got the police cars. Here's the first one. It's probably the car that came with the police station set. It's a pretty cool car. You can see there's like the lights up here. Oh, look, see, that's the number 1 police car. That's like the main police car of the entire police station. That's like the main vehicle of the set. Okay, then we got another car. Here's another next police car. It's kind of like the one for Pittsburgh Fire Company. There's supposed to be a third piece here for the lights. One of them came off, but here's the police car. It's like I think it's like a really big car. I would say it's really big and huge. And then we have the dog one, the car that holds up the dogs. Because you can see right here, it holds the dogs. And in here, there's supposed to be dogs in here, but it's not much. I'll probably have to add the cars in here, or the dogs in here. And here's the driver. There's like the lights are up here. And just look at how cool this is. Look at how cool this car is. It's like really big. And then we got the jail car. This is the jail car. That's pretty cool. You can see this part comes off, as you can see, because there's like jail like cages in the back. There's not that much. There's nobody in here. There's nobody in here. But there's like since there's some cars, like there's some bad guys out there. That's why they have this car. So then they can put them in the car. Like driving all the way to the jail. And last but certainly not least, a new police car that he got. The new police car that he got. Here it comes. Here he is. A police truck. I'm gonna back it up so then you can see. It's a pretty big guy. I got this for Christmas, so I'm just gonna show you the cab of where the driver is. Let's see, there's lights here. There's lights up here. Look at this detail of this guy. This is like a big truck. And this is the like parts for the horn. I'm just giving him like a horn from a fire truck. And here's the trailer. As you can see, it comes with look at all the lights that come with it. Just look at them all. like a lot of like lights that go with it. So as you can see on the top, there's like a lot of lights. It's like there's 2 over here, there's 2 up here, and 2 down here. And these are cones to hold them off, like people off, so then like so nobody can pass. And when you open it up, there's another motorcycle in here. There's like another motorcycle. Look at this guy. There's like another motorcycle. Goes right here. And then here is another person that goes with it. She is a girl, and she's the motorcycle driver, and she's the computer person that detects to see if there's like bad guys like out there, like see if they can catch a person that's like robbing the bank or kidnapping somebody, something like that. And here it is all together, the cab and the trailer together. It is huge. They cannot even catch it, like the whole camera cannot catch it. I'm gonna try it from like this. Here you go, guys. This thing is huge. There's like a lot of lights to it. It's a big vehicle to the entire police department, and the police department loves this truck. That they're going to use them a lot in the future. If they catch a call, and it's like a really bad call, they're going to definitely use this guy. So then they can have like double the team because there's a motorcycle in the truck. So that's the entire Lego City tour. And just wait, before we end the video, here's the shelter. You see all the people in here hiding? They think it's a tornado. So thank you guys for watching.